Hey everybody, welcome back. We are reacting to some more music. Forgot what I was doing. It's 10:30 at night. I'm tired. We are reacting to some more music. This one is Jared Halley and it's featuring his son Noah. I saw this come out back around Halloween and I just have not had time to get around to it. So we're finally doing it. This one is Monster Mash. And so I want to see what he's done with his son. So let's go ahead and get into it. He has in the title Monster Mash featuring my 10-year-old son Noah singing and dancing his little heart out with a big smiley. So I can't wait. I did comment the last time on the Dumb Ways to Die. I think that was the title of it. Video that he dances just like his dad, and I loved it.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from a slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
I think that's his mummy version right there. There's Dracula. I think he is dressed as Dracula also. Maybe Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde a little bit. We got some skeleton bones. So we've got Dracula again. I believe this is the monster. He's letting his son do the variations, so that's cool to see.
slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash,
he did the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a
the
flash.
monster mash.
He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the
So his son is doing the choir, the chorus. I think that was a grown-up skeleton.
He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master
Oh, maybe it's
bedroom
his
where the
son.
vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash,
They did the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
the monster mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun.
And a shoot,
The party had just begun.
and a shoot,
The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was
I love the surprise face on this Noah right here when he says Dracula and his son.
Dracula and his son. The scene
And the skeleton one is doing the little he's not saying it, but he's dancing to it.
man, Dracula and his son. The scene was rockin', all were digging the sounds. Eager on chains, backed by his vain hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker
They
5.
played the mash,
They played the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
they played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?
It's now the mash,
It's now the monster
the
mash."
monster mash.
He did a good accent on there as well. Not too campy. Just right.
Twist.
It's now the mash,
It's now the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
And it's a graveyard
It's
smash.
now the mash,
It's caught on in a flash.
it's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool, Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to.
Watching Dracula down here doing his best air guitar.
Hit of the land, for you the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Jared sent you.
Then you can mash
Then you can monster
the
mash
monster mash.
and do
So he kept that part, tell him Jared sent you, in the same vein as Boris. Tell him Boris sent you. And I'm sure others that have covered the song have done it similarly with their own names.
Mash
then you can monster
the
mash
monster mash.
and do my graveyard
Then
smash.
you can mash.
You'll catch on in a
Then
flash.
you can mash.
Then you can monster mash. Mash good. Easy, boy. You impetuous young boy. Mash good.
I don't know if he's playing on the words for this reason or not, but another name for beer or ale or mead or whatever you want to call it is mash. In fact, in I can't remember which prison system, North Carolina or Virginia, they call it mash. I think Virginia, they call it mash. I've heard it called other things in the prison system as well, but
Mash good. Mash. Mash good.
unless he was mimicking Hulk, smash good, but keeping it mash rather than smash. So fun one. I'm sorry I missed it for Halloween, but I'm glad I did finally get to watch it. So thank you, Jared and Noah. You did a wonderful job. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.